Good morning, I'm Clinton Griffiths. While spring planting is starting to wrap up across the country, replanting is also underway in some key growing areas. Farmers in the central part of the country having to put more seed in the ground after several rounds of rain, hail, even dust. Ag Day's Michelle Rook joins me. And Michelle, one state seeing some replanting is Illinois.
Yeah, that's right. It's not only a result of the cool, excessively wet weather conditions in some areas of Illinois this spring, but in addition, some damage due to severe weather. And when you combine the two, there are areas of Illinois that are starting to fall behind last year's record-setting planting pace, when 96% of the corn and 95% of the soybeans were already seeded. Farmers in Illinois have planted 89% of the corn and 81% of the soybean crop. While that's ahead of average, it's well behind last year. Illinois farmer Kurt Jacobs says spring rains have drug out the planting season on his farm.
We've seen rain here anywhere from a couple tenths to over an inch every week since Easter.
At this time last year, Jacobs was done planting and the crop was already emerged. This year he planted beans first, but seeded his last field of corn this week, the day before the last plant date.
Last year we got in good timing, fairly early. Crops were up and looking good this time last year, and we're looking at corn still emerging in this area. So we're behind where we feel we should be.
In addition to dodging rain, Jacobs says they also have seen hail twice at his farm. This cornfield was hit a week ago and soybeans this week.
We're going to be replanting some beans. Our stand counts are down from the hail damage, and it's going to be necessary.
So his yield potential will be lower on both crops.
We'll see some losses in them beans, yeah. And this field, the corn here, I mean, anytime a crop gets damaged by weather or something, it's going to see a yield loss.
And it's been a record-breaking spring for severe weather, with reports of hail at least an inch in diameter above 1,800. The preliminary U.S. tally is 556 tornadoes, which ranks second for May behind 573 in 2003.
Perhaps even more remarkable is that we saw a tornado somewhere in the United States on 29 of the 31 days during the month of May. The only days that were void of tornado activity, May 15th and May 18th.
Rippey says the wind damage tally for May also stands at more than 3,800 reports. I'm Michelle Rook reporting for Ag Day.